As a man is driving, he loses his grip on his coffee and swerves as he tries to steady it. Suddenly, he hears a police siren, and as he looks into his rearview mirror, he sees a police car behind him with its lights on. Still, he pulls over and rolls down his window. The police officer approaches his car, then orders,
"License and registration, sir."
As the man hands over his license, he explains, "Sir, I lost my grip on my coffee and—" Before the man can finish, the officer interrupts,
"Have you been drinking, sir?"
The man replies, "As I was trying to explain, sir." The officer interrupts again.
"How about a quick test then? Imagine you're driving down a dark road and see two headlights in the distance. What is it?"
The man replies, "A car?" The officer barks,
"Of course, but what kind? A Chevy, Dodge, or a Ford?"
The man replies, "How am I supposed to know?" The officer says,
"Just as I suspected, you've been drinking."
The man protests, "But sir, I haven't been drinking."
"Okay," says the officer. "Then tell me, on the same dark road, one light shows up in the distance. What is it?"
The man says, "A motorcycle?"
"Of course it's a motorcycle," says the officer. "But is it a Honda, a Harley, or a Kawasaki?"
The man replies, "I have no idea." The officer says,
"Just as I suspected, you've been drinking."
In response, the man says, "Okay, then let me ask you a question. You're driving down a highway around midnight and you see a woman on the roadside wearing a miniskirt, fishnets, and high heels. What would you call her?" The officer replies,
"A hooker, of course."
The man then says, "Yes, of course, but is it your wife, your daughter, or your mother?" A man walks into a bar with a 10-foot tall giraffe. The man orders a beer for both himself and the giraffe. The bartender thinks this is a bit peculiar, but serves them the 2 beers anyway. After the man and the giraffe finish their beers, they order more. Then they order even more beers. And even more. Despite the strange stares from the other bar patrons, they proceed to drink themselves silly. After about a dozen or so beers, the giraffe stands up, wobbles, then passes out on the floor. At this, the man stands up as well, settles his bar bill, and begins to walk out of the bar. The bartender shouts,
"Hey, you idiot! You can't leave that lying here!"
The man stops, turns around, and replies, "Idiot? You're the idiot. That's a giraffe."